Hello, good morning. My name is Jitsujo, and I'm going to give you some basic introduction to Zen, or introduction to meditation instruction. So usually before we sit down in seated meditation, or in Japanese Zen we call zazen, we first bow to our cushion. Then we turn around and bow out to the Sangha. So in this way, we're thanking ourselves for taking the time to do this practice, and we're thanking the Sangha for supporting our practice. After this, we sit down. And this position of placing our palms together and bowing is called gassho in Japanese. And it's bringing opposites together, making the dual non-dual. So left and right, light and dark, we're bringing this together, and we bow to that unity. So the seated meditation position that I usually sit in is called a Burmese style. It consists of 2 knees touching the earth, and the tailbone touching the cushion. This creates kind of a tripod effect. I can show you from the side. This tripod effect of the 2 knees and the tailbone touching the cushion is what creates stability in the zazen posture. So in this posture, the belly is soft, the back is straight, the head and the chin are parallel to the earth. And the hands rest just below the belly button. I'll show you this way. The hands rest just below the belly button in this mudra. Left hand on the bottom, right hand on top. This mudra called the cosmic mudra. The eyes look down just in front, softly, a soft gaze at a 45-degree angle. Shoulders are relaxed. The tongue is resting on the back of the teeth. And we're breathing in and out of the nose. And we might imagine that there is a string just gently pulling our spine towards the heavens, and a cord from inside the center of our body that's grounded, rooted deep within the earth. And we might sway from side to side and back to front to find our center. And once we find our center, and our body feels relaxed and stable, then we can start to work with our breath and the mind. So there are two ways to begin to work with the breath. The first is counting the breath. So breathing in the nose and breathing out the nose. You just say in your mind 1. Breathing in, breathing out. You might say in your mind 2. And you will continue to breathe in and out, counting each breath until you reach 10. And then you'll start over. And if at any time you notice that your mind has wandered away from counting, wandered into thinking about the past or thinking about the future, you want to return yourself back to the seated position, just sitting, just counting. And so it's really exercising this returning back to the breath, this return muscle. As we begin to practice this return muscle, this is what develops concentration. And our ability to just sit. If at any time you need to move during zazen, you can make a bow and change your posture. So this is another seated posture. It's called half lotus, or if you put your foot on your calf, is quarter lotus. So half lotus is one foot resting on the thigh. You can adjust your cushion. Your hands return to the mudra. And the other way to work with your mind and your breath is to follow your breath. Following your breath is literally following the body breathing. Inhale, exhale. So with your mind, you're just following the sensation of your body breathing. Opening all of your senses. Gazing down. Relaxing into this seated posture. Following the breath. The sensation of the breath. Breathing in. notice your mind wandering into thought or attached to sound, making judgments, just return back to the sensation of following the breath. Sometimes it's helpful to pick one place in the body to notice the sensation. So the sensation of the breath going in and out of the nostrils, the sensation of the belly expanding and contracting, or the sensation of the lungs filling with oxygen and releasing oxygen. Another way to sit that we do here at the Zen Center is called zazen. Now zazen, you can sit without a cushion like this, or if you have problems with your knees, you can put the cushion between your legs and sit on the cushion like this. If you experience any pain in your back, you can spread your legs like this, or again, sit on the cushion like this. If for some reason your hips are not flexible, and your knees do not aren't able to touch the ground, what you want to do is you want to place 2 cushions below your knees. And this will create the stability that you need to sit zazen. As you build your concentration and the stability of your body, you build the strength in your body to relax and sit still. Your mind will also develop to relax. Your mind will also develop concentration and stability. This way, you will be able to learn more and more by sitting Zen. This is the basic instruction. I may have forgotten some things, but let me know if you have any questions. Bye.